Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, we'll talk to a wonderful nonprofit here in Dallas that is hitting the high note. That's next.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
Well, all of us know the power of music. You can wake up in a bad mood and then put on your favorite song and all of a sudden your mood changes. A wonderful local nonprofit has really harnessed that energy and is helping kids. Diana Crawford is here with KidLinks. Thank you for coming on the show. I'm anxious for you to tell the beginnings because this organization now goes back 35 years. That's amazing.
Almost 40 now, so
wow.
Yes. Our founder, Jim Newton, played for a child in a hospital and saw that child go from really a bad place in instantly enjoying music and changing his whole, put some sunshine in his day instantly. And from that point on, he knew that he wanted to provide what he called therapeutic music for kids.
Wow. And it went from hospitals to now.
Yeah, so KidLinks now is providing and creating music for our online platform, KidLinks.org. We do in-person performances in hospitals and special care facilities, and we have a special program for music therapy for children.
I love it. I love it. And we were on your website, we found a beautiful video that does a good job explaining everything. Let's roll that now.
More, can you tell me? Look at the picture. What do you see?
It's hard to put into words, but just from the get-go, it seemed immediately different. Griffin was born August 21st, 2009, and we noticed right away that he was very energetic. He wasn't really looking to involve a lot of other people in what he was doing. He was just not wanting to try to make words, put those sounds together. He just wasn't meeting those milestones that we were anticipating. So we had some inkling that something might be a little bit off. Well, he's always been interested in music. He would respond to it in a way that he didn't respond to people. We went in and tried KidLinks just to see if music therapy, if it would be something that he would respond to, and immediately he just loved it.
Ooh, la la la. Ooh, la la la.
Griffin came to us about 3 years ago. Initially, when he came in, there was not much communication going on. It's my job as a music therapist to take the music and mold it around and use it in different ways that can help him. The thing that makes KidLinks so unique is that we have several different sides to the music. We have videos that go with the songs. We have visual aids that go with the songs.
She's got a special way of working with him where you see that there's more going on than just the music playing.
He has gone from hardly speaking into full sentences. I mean, in the last 3 years, it's just been huge.
He's making more connections with us in general, with his family, and with other people. He's become much more social too.
It's so exciting. We're able to do something fun and something engaging, and we use that to our benefit.
KidLinks has really, they've been a game changer for us because they have allowed our son to connect more with the world.
I see a boy up in a tree. I see the sun away up high. I see you wave and say goodbye.
it's hard to put into words, but he hears the music and sings the music, and then he wants to involve everybody else, which is nice because in other areas of his life, he didn't really want to bring other people into that circle. But with music, he wants us there. He wants us to be there.
The great thing about KidLinks is it's a wonderful, unique program. The mode of music speaks to so many children.
KidLinks they have a heart for helping these kids, and they have helped our family immensely. So we're very, very, we're very thankful.
Ooh, la la la. Ooh, la la la. Ooh, la la la. Ooh, la la la.
Wow, this has to be so rewarding. You were telling me a little bit about your career path. I have to believe that this is a high note for your career as well.
It is, and as a grandmother of grandkids too, I love kids' music, so it's a lot of fun for me. And you know, when you see something like Griffin's song there, and you realize that our team of board-certified music therapists are creating individualized plans to help kids be successful.
Wow.
So a child who is not able to put two words together is now, because they're singing songs, saying whole sentences.
Wow.
And it just is very rewarding.
That's
and
cool.
So much fun to see a child smile like
Well,
that.
I love the way your eyes light up when you talk about this. We've got some pictures that we want to show, and as we go through there, describe what we're watching.
So you're seeing one of our board-certified music therapists, Gina Guywell. She is doing an exercise with kids that is really helping them through the music, the words that they're hearing, listen and interact with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lot of fun. I like to say that our music, KidLinks music, is kind of like a musical hug. You know, it just makes kids connect to their feelings, feel better about themselves. We have categories of friendship, and we treat all types of illnesses like cognitive, communications, social, emotional, behavioral issues. That's Hayden. We love Hayden. He is now playing in his high school band.
Really?
He started with us almost, maybe 11 years ago. He's an awesome kid, and he's done so well because he was motivated by music. And music really helped him do things that he wasn't accomplishing otherwise through other therapies. And he has a lot, you know, obviously he has other therapies that are really important to his success, but music has really been a highlight for him.
And you have a fundraiser coming up. We're going to put something on the screen. Tell us about this.
So we have a very unique dining experience. So if you're a real foodie and you love all the top chefs in Dallas, this is a great opportunity. Symphony of Chefs is a small, typically a large gala, but now we're doing small individualized dinners this year. And you'll have a chance to have a chef cook for you, either in the restaurant or at home or through a virtual experience. And so go into KidLinks.org and click on it and be a part of it. If you can't be at the dining event, you can certainly participate in our auction item, which will give you a chance to win one of those dining experiences.
Well, tell me about the pandemic and how has that impacted either the need or giving? How's that affected you guys?
We had to pivot to digital. So where our in hospital live performances, we are making those all digital now. We're providing digital tapes to hospitals in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We are doing telehealth for our music therapy services, and that's actually growing quite a bit. So it's interesting, and be interesting to see where that goes long term, but for now it's working wonderful with our clients. And I want to mention that we fully subsidize that for our clients, by the way. Through donations that we receive from all the generous support we receive in this area, Dallas-Fort Worth area, we are able to provide that music therapy service free for those kids whose families might not otherwise be able to afford it. So
Wow.
that's a great part of that work.
Well, we've only got about 30 seconds left, so what thought do you want to leave the viewer with?
I'd like to say that our music is unique, and it's vetted by professionals, and you're going to find that's healing, hopeful music for kids that really helps them get through a lot of day-to-day challenges as well as the tough ones that they are dealing with in emotional stuff, and to support our event or support KidLinks at KidLinks.org.
Let's go ahead and put the website up so everybody can get in touch. KidLinks.org is the website. Diana Crawford, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. And that's it for now. We'll see you next time.